Peace be upon you, O son of the messenger of God. Peace be upon you, O son of the master of the successors. We bear witness that you are the trustee of God and the son of his trustee. You lived a blessed life, departed praiseworthy, and died a martyr, deprived, wronged, a witness slain. And we bear witness that you kept faith with the covenant of God and struggled in his way until the certainty came upon you. Where were you that night? When the smoke of the looted tents stood in for the clouds and the wind, heavy with blood, could no longer carry the cries of the orphans up to heaven. There were bodies, and the bodies had no shrouds, and the shrouds had been torn, and the torn cloth had been stolen, even from the slain. I was not there, but I remember. And when every eye that should have watched had turned away, only the sky bore witness. The sky and I. What the world refused to see, I carry, and I will not let it be forgotten. They tied iron to what the angels would not touch. They chained the wrists of Imam Sajjad, wrists still trembling with fever, wrists that had once held the Quran the way a child holds the sky. Behind him walked the orphans, and behind the orphans, Sayyedah Zaynab. O my aunt, O mountain wrapped in fire, how did you carry them? You, who had only just washed your brother's blood from your own hands, now driven through the desert as a portion of the plunder. A child asked, will they take us to our grandfather's city now? Sayyedah Zaynab said nothing. She drew her torn chador closer and held her silence the way a witness holds a testimony the court is not yet ready to hear. My Shaya, when you set your feet on the road from Najaf to Karbala, do you feel beneath your heels the road from Karbala to Kufa? For on that road the truth was dragged in chains and would not stop testifying. You weep for Hussein, but do you walk for Sajjad? The wind called their names, the people shut their windows, only the sky bore witness. And I, the son of the one they slaughtered, I walked that road beside them unseen, and I swore never to forget. They brought the Sabaya into Kufa, not as prisoners, but as a spectacle inside. The head of Imam Hussein sat in a dish before Ibn Ziyad, and he struck at its lips with his cane. And then, thinking himself clever, he turned to Sayyedah Zaynab, and he asked the question the whole empire was asking. He asked her how she had found what God had done to her house. How did you see what God did to your brother? She did not weep, she did not break. She looked at the massacre of everyone she loved, at the chains on her own wrists, at the head in the dish, and she bore witness. I saw nothing but beauty. Understand what she did. To bear witness in blood as her brother did is the more glorious grade, but to stand in the wreck of everything, uncovered before the man who ordered it, and testify that in it she saw only the beauty of God's decree. That is the witness no sword can even reach. The empire could kill the body that testifies, it could not touch the soul that says, I saw nothing but beauty. And the boy in chains, the sick one whose soul was the flame of the Wilaya, lifted his chin and bore his own witness. I am Ali, son of Hussein. I am the son of the one you slaughtered beside the river you now drink from." A silence fell. Even the spears seemed ashamed. That is the witness. That is Shahada. The clarification you praise was only ever its shape. The witness was its soul. They did not take them by the shortest road, they paraded them. Village to village, market to market, the family of the Prophet shone off like beasts dragged back from a rebellion. Imam Sajjad walked with chains that bruised the bone. Sayyedah Zaynab walked with memories that would never heal. The children walked barefoot through towns that threw stones in place of bread. In some cities they were cursed, in others pitied, and in a few, a veil was lifted and someone bore witness. An old woman fainted, recognizing the face of the Prophet in the head upon the spear. A Christian monk lit incense and stood in prayer and testified in a tongue not our own to what the Muslims of that road would not. Mark them, for they are the point, even here on the road of humiliation. The witness was spreading mouth to mouth, and the empire could not stop it. O walkers of Arbaeen, do you walk in honor of Sayyedah Zaynab's march? Or have you turned her chains into garlands and walked the road as a ritual, and left your witness behind you in the dust? The heads of the martyrs went first, raised on spears, throwing shadows across the marble like a curse. The women followed, uncovered, bruised, and then the boy Ali, the son of Hussein, his back bent by the chains. Yazid sat on a throne built from the ashes of the Prophet's city. He struck at the severed head with a staff of cane. The courtiers laughed, the crowd applauded, and the angels recorded every breath. Then Sayyedah Zaynab rose. Her robe was in tatters, but her eyes, those were the eyes of Haydar. And the court fell still. O Yazid, do you think this is your victory? You have spilled the blood of the Prophet's family, but you have not silenced the cause. By God, I see nothing here today but the disgrace of falsehood and the triumph of the truth. And the boy rose in his chains and bore the witness of Damascus. I am the son of Makkah and Mina. I am the son of the one who received the revelation in the cave of Hira. I am the grandson of the one whose name you cry in your own false adhan while you parade his family in chains. And the tyrant did not speak again that day. Here it was declared, in the enemy's own hall. The blood had been victorious over the sword, not because the blood escaped the sword, it did not, but because the blood spoke and would not stop speaking, and turned the throne room of its murderer into the first pulpit of its witness. She dreamed in chains. Her wrists were bruised by the iron, her small ribs pressed against the cold stone. But still, she dreamed. O daughter of Hussein, O Sayyedah Ruqayya, in the dark of that prison in Sham you whispered, "Where is my father?" They brought you his head wrapped in a cloth, soiled with dust and dried blood, delivered to break a child's spirit. But you wept, not from fear, from love. You did not scream. You held his severed head to your chest, and you kissed it, and you fell asleep in the arms of your Imam. And you did not wake. You thought you had silenced the child, O oppressor. But her grave became a pulpit and her tears became a fire. And the walls of your palace still say her name, small in body, mighty in witness. They dragged them back into his court. The blood was not yet dry, the grief was not yet buried. And still he sat on his throne and laughed and called it conquest. But he had made one mistake. He let Sayyedah Zaynab speak. And when she rose, the walls of the palace shook, not from the volume of her voice, but from the truth it carried. She did not shout, she did not plead, she bore witness. Do you think, O Yazid, that you have won some honor? By God, you have degraded only yourself. Scheme all you scheme and strive all you strive. By God, you will never wipe out our memory nor put out our revelation. The days are numbered and the banner of the truth will rise. And the tyrant, the Yazid of his age, he trembled, not before an army, but before a woman in chains. He looked for the exit. We do not bargain with false kings, and the wounds of Hussein are not soothed with gifts. The Sabaya left his palace, and his name remained a byword on every tongue that testifies for the throne that the blood defeated. O my aunt Sayyedah Zaynab, you taught the pulpit how to bleed, you taught the Ummah how to speak when silence has become betrayal. And so, the tradition tells us they came back, not in triumph, not in procession, but in silence. Like birds that had fled their nest in flame, returning to the ashes. It was the 40th day. And they were not the only ones at the grave that morning. Out of Kufa had come a blind old man, Jabir, the son of Abdullah al-Ansari, a companion of the Prophet, who had never once seen the face of the one he came to greet. And when they set his hand upon the grave, he cried out, and he bore the first witness. I bear witness that you are the son of the seal of the prophets, the son of the master of the faithful. 14 centuries of feet upon this road began with his. Sayyedah Zaynab fell to her knees on the plain. O my brother, I kept the trust, I carried your witness through the streets of the tyrants, but I could not protect them all. O Hussein, we brought no gift, we brought no answer, only broken hearts and trembling tongues still trying to say, Labaik, even if late, Labaik, even if broken, Labaik, even if we were not among the 72. Arbaeen is not a ritual. It is a reckoning. It is a whisper in the dust. Will you come and bear witness for me, even now? And then we came home, if you can call it that. Medina, the city of light, the resting place of the Prophet, did not shine that day. It wept. The streets that had once echoed with Ya Rasulallah fell silent as the broken caravan came in. No banners, no welcome, only the sound of chains. They saw the children of Sayyedah Fatima without Hussein. My father, Imam Zain al-Abidin, stood at the mosque, not to call for vengeance, but to raise the dead hearts of the living, and he bore his witness to the city. O people of Medina, we left with the light, and we have come back with the shadows. We left with Hussein, we have come back with his witness. And Sayyedah Zaynab entered her mother's house and fell to the ground. "O Zahra," she whispered, "I could not bring your Hussein back to you, but I brought his witness home." They say Medina has never recovered to this day. The air of Baki trembles with an unspoken grief, and I, your awaited one, I carry that grief in my veins. I have not forgotten. O Hussein, they ask me why I have not risen. They weep for my delay. They blame the heavens or fate. But I did not hide because I was afraid. I was veiled because the world refused to see. You bore witness with 72. I'm still waiting for my 313. They call me the awaited, but I am the one who waits. I wait for you in the alleys of Bakia. I wait in the lamplit halls where the truth is still taught with trembling hands. I wait beside the steadfast of Lebanon and the defenders in Yemen, and in the broken homes of Gaza, where the mothers recite the Quran over the rubble and the bone. I wait in the courtrooms where justice is gagged, and I wait in the eyes of every broken child who asks, "Where is justice?" So hear me, O Ummah. If you truly love Hussein, then become his witnesses. If you walk in Arbaeen, then walk toward the reckoning of God and become each of you a hand and a tongue for it. If you seek the Mahdi, then become the answer you keep asking for. I will not rise at the head of a caravan of sleepers. I will rise when the voice of Sayyedah Zaynab becomes the voice of her followers. When the chains of Imam Sajjad become the sermons of the scholars, when every Arbaeen is no longer a march of mourning only, but a movement of witness. Peace be upon Hussein, and upon Ali, the son of Hussein, and upon the children of Hussein, and upon the companions of Hussein, those who fell beside him at Karbala, and those who have come back to him on every 40th day in every century since. And peace upon the caravan of our own age, those who kept the covenant of the witness with their whole lives and have gone on to the grave they served. Imam Khamenei, who revived the cry. Shaykh Abbas al-Musawi, struck from the sky and not silenced. Hajj Imad Mughniya, who kept the long patience of his struggle for 25 hidden years. Hajj Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis, who fell where his brother fell. Hajj Qasim Soleimani, who guarded the pilgrims of this very road and became one of its martyrs. Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah, gone on to the front he never truly left. And Imam Sayyid Ali Khamenei, the guardian of our own time, who for a lifetime refused what Hussein refused and was martyred in the month of the book. May God rest the pure souls of all of them. And to the one who carries the trust now after them, Imam Sayyid Mujtaba Khamenei, the guardian of this hour. May God protect him and keep him firm and guide his steps on the road of the lonely until the hour I am permitted to stand. And may the mercy of God be made distant, the long, the eternal, the unappealable distance, from every tyranny that ever killed a witness and called it order, from the throne of deceit at Karbala, to every coward king, every false scholar, every puppet ruler, and every seditionist tongue. The sword had its afternoon, the blood has the 40th day. Never again shall Hussein be alone. You have proven it on every 40th day with your feet. And from him alone is all ability, and he has authority over all things. And say, the truth has come and falsehood has vanished away. Indeed, falsehood is ever bound to vanish. Indeed, we belong to God, and indeed, to him we shall return.